Welcome everyone to some Tecmo Owners League action. I am coming to you from Wisconsin. We have a matchup today between Buffy's Slayers. They're owned by Joseph Riedemann Wheatmore. I know Joseph from the Demon Tap League. And Travis Greer, owner of the Who Dats. Travis Greer has a 5-2 record and is at the top of the division. And Buffy's has a 2-5 record and is at the bottom of the division. So a divisional matchup here. And I thought it was just interesting to point out, and maybe most divisions are like this, but these two teams are nearly identical defensively. The big difference here is 60 offensive points is the difference between 5-2 and 2-5. I thought that was interesting as I was doing a little research before this game. You hate to use this phrase so early in the season, but this is kind of a must-win for Buffy's. It's an opportunity to climb out of the cellar and to beat the division leader, which I think they're more than capable of doing. They haven't been blown out yet this season as far as I could tell. So anyway, let's get into it. So it looks like the Buffy Slayers received the kick. They're going to start off on offense, and they have an opportunity to set the tone for this game, which they desperately need to do. Here comes Oz. 15, 20, 30, up to the 40, 50 on the Who Dat side of the field. 34-yard line is where Buffy's Slayers will start the game. Here comes a handoff straight up the middle by Xander. He'll get 6 yards on that play. Good start for the Slayers. Back to pass, looking for a receiver. Everyone is covered. This is not a good decision. Throws into double coverage and somehow snags it. So I guess it was an excellent decision. They are now deep in the red zone, folks, at the 6-yard line. A handoff on the bottom sideline. That push-pull drags the defender to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. Does he get help from a blocker? Oh, he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Big play here already. The QB sneaks straight up the middle. Oh my goodness, I would challenge that. Throw the red flag. 4th and 1. Oh, they're going for it. Handoff off the left tackle. It looks like the sweep actually, and he will finally get in. Dark Willow. Oh, I am not up to date on my Buffy trivia. Dark Willow. So, the Slayers start off with a 7-0 lead. That's exactly how they needed to start this game. They're setting the pace. They're setting the tone. And their defense is pretty solid. So, they have a chance to really make it tough here on the Who Dats. Draw play. Everybody's favorite chief running play, since we had to have an RB2 play in the playbook. Gets a couple of yards, fades back to pass. There's a wide open receiver on the bottom sideline. He will get 25, 30 yards on that grab. And we'll get into the Slayers side of the field. Slayers 47. Takes the snap from center in shotgun formation, looking for a receiver. He throws into coverage, and the Slayers defense knocks the pass away. 2nd and 10. Pro form. A play-action pass. Nobody looks open to me. Who's he going to throw to? He throws into coverage. It's knocked away. 3rd and long now, and the Slayers have a chance to get the ball back. Fades back to pass. A lot of wide open receivers here. Can the safety get over in time? He can. Great start here for Joseph Moore's Buffy's Slayers. The punt will it make it to the end zone? No, it will not. It will be received at the 4-yard line. And the returner will take it back to the 15. So the Slayers here with a big opportunity to go up 2 scores. Handoff straight up the middle. Gets about 2 yards. 2 yards. 2nd and 8. 4 wideouts. 3 at the bottom. 1 at the top. Fades back to pass. Lots of time. Wide open receivers everywhere. Oh, and for some reason, he takes the sack. He just takes the sack. 3rd down and 16. Same formation, same play. Hopefully it's not called. Oh, never mind. It is a sweep play. And he gets the runner gets the yardage lost back, and unfortunately the Slayers will have to punt it away. Here comes McAllister with the return. Dodges a couple of tacklers, stiff arms another, and he will bring this across the 50. Almost to the Slayers' 40-yard line, pretty much where they had to punt the ball away on the last drive. So we will start fresh here from the 43-yard line. Wide open receiver, about 20 yards down the field. Michael Thomas makes the grab. He'll get inside the red zone. He's down to the 13-yard line. I see a lot of Saints on this team. Pro form, throws over the middle to Hill. 1st and 10 at the 2-yard line. Double tight end set. Single back. He will hand it off the right tackle and into the end zone. We will have a tie ball game pending the extra point. And looks good. No blockers. And it is 7-7. All tied up. The Slayers will return the ball. Oz picks it up at about the 16, runs straight up the middle, busts a couple of tackles, makes a couple of moves, and he will also have, this will be his 2nd excellent return of the first quarter. They are inside the 40-yard line, 3 wideouts. Quarterback fades back to pass. Who's he going to throw to? He throws right into coverage, and it will be knocked away. 2nd and 10 to start the second quarter. 3 wideouts. This will be a play-action rollout. And unfortunately, Jabari Greer will take the quarterback down for a sack, pushing the Slayers all the way back to the 45. Quick pass to the running back. And it is knocked away by the Houdats defense, and the Slayers will punt it away. This one will go deep into the end zone. Well, here we are with that double tight end set again. Running back off tackle. This is the one he scored a touchdown on this time, and it'll get him 6 yards. 2nd down and 4. Shotgun formation. Is this the draw? No, it is not. It's an actual pass. There are lots of wide open receivers. He will throw it medium length down the field to Michael Thomas. He will cross the 50 into Slayers territory. They will start 1st and 10 at the 44. Same play, shotgun. Looks like it's a little better defended by the Slayers this time, but still a 1st down with a little rack after a short throw. Shotgun again. Let's see who he throws to. Oh, inaccurate pass, throws it wide out of bounds on the lower sideline. Switching it up to the pro form now, and we have a wide open receiver on the top. Ooh, but a very inaccurate pass. Has the receiver diving and not coming up with that one. Uh-oh, QB scramble on the next play from shotgun formation. 4th and 7 now. We will have a long field goal attempt. It'll be about 50 yards. And this one will be close, folks. Ooh, it hits the bottom upright and bounces away. We got ourselves a game, folks. 7-7. Deep into the second quarter now. Ooh, a deep throw by the Slayers is knocked away by the defender deep. Young takes the snap again. And he will scramble this. No, he will... Oof. He moved up into the pocket, looked like he was going to run for it, and then heaves one up to nobody. Lands incomplete, thank God. Another incomplete pass for Young, and the Slayers will just have to punt it away at this point. Looks like they will get a real nice punt out of Whedon. The returner will take it at the 5-yard line, and let's see what he does with it. Across the 20. Almost to the 25-yard line, and ooh, that might hurt a little bit. The returner, McAllister, excuse me. Deuce McAllister will be down for the rest of this game at least, and that's a big hit to the Hoodats. Oh, a called play, and Angel will get a sack. Thank goodness, Angel. Finally, you do something. Pro form. Oh, another called play. 2 called plays in a row. Now we have third and very long. Third and 28. A timeout is called by the Hoodats. Shotgun. They will attempt to get the first down here. I see a lot of really good coverage. A wild throw out of bounds by the Hoodats quarterback, and they will have to punt it away from their own 5-yard line. Let's see how Oz returns this one. The return game definitely shifts in favor of the Slayers now. Ooh, only a 5-yard, 6-yard return on that one. Here we go, 3 wideouts, single back. We got a tight end who blew up his assignment. Thrown into coverage deep. Looks like Hoodats have some pretty good players in the secondary. Oh, a handoff. It's hit as soon as he receives the ball from the quarterback. Third and long. Thrown deep in the middle of the field. It is picked off. Oof, not a good play. 36 seconds left in the first half. QB sneaks straight up the middle. That'll be about 4 yards. Second down and 6. 28 seconds to go. The clock is the enemy now. Shotgun formation. Who's he going to throw to? Another wild pass. Drew Brees looks a little shaky. Shotgun formation once again. Who's he going to throw to? Throws short. He'll cross the 35-yard line and get a first down for the Hoodats. And they will get another field goal attempt out of this effort. Let's see if it turns out better than the last one. Ooh, it looks about the same. Ooh! 2 missed field goal attempts that would have taken the Hoodats into the lead. But we go to halftime tied 7-7. You gotta think that this is playing right into the hands of the Buffy Slayers. I think they prefer a lower scoring game. 7-7. And Michael Thomas, I believe that's Michael Thomas, is going to return this one. And, ooh, a fumble. We said that losing Deuce McAllister as the returner might be the difference here. And a fumble on Michael Thomas's first return. And, oh boy. The Buffy Slayers get the ball deep into the Hoodats territory and get a first down run on the very first play. Fades back to pass. He's got a couple of options. He throws a little wildly, but the catch will be made. And after 10 yards of rack, Gale Sayers will score a touchdown and give the Slayers a 1-touchdown lead to start the second half. Well, as I stated, I thought the way this game was playing out was playing right into the more defensive-minded Joseph Reedham and Wheat Moore's Slayers. Another terrible return by Michael Thomas. They'll start, oh my goodness, almost a safety. He will get back to the line of scrimmage, and they might try the same play again, folks. They do. Oh boy. Another, well, that's a 1-yard loss there. If they call the same play again, they might be in serious trouble. They do not. Same formation, but not the same play. A deep throw up the left sideline at the top and knocked away by the Moore defenders, the Buffy Slayers. And now the returner, Oz, will have another chance to make a big difference here for the Slayers. He jukes and jives all the way to his own 45-yard line. The Slayers have a short field to deal with here, and a handoff off looks like a sweep to the bottom. Boy, the linebacker was completely blocked on that play, but made an amazing play to break off and tackle for no gain. 5-yard gain there, 3rd and 5. The Slayers can really make a dent here. Big play. I see most receivers are covered. Oh, he throws to the top receiver. The Slayers, there must be a very high receptions attribute on that top receiver, folks. That's the 2nd time he's caught one in coverage. And a big run there. The Slayers move down to the red zone. Handoff again. Bottom sideline, runs down inside the 10-yard line. He will get another 1st down, and the Slayers are really coming alive here in the 3rd quarter. Another handoff sweep down at the bottom. And, folks, dare I say it, Dark Willow has given the Slayers a 2-touchdown lead. Bending this extra point. And it looks good. 21-7 Slayers. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here is Michael Thomas returning again. Well, the best you can hope for is not another turnover on the return. Pro form for the Hoodats. A play-action pass, and Spike will come down with a huge sack on that play. Wasn't a called play, but the pass rush was ferocious. Shotgun sends everybody deep, well covered. Looked like maybe it was a called play. 2 sacks in a row. 3rd down and 28. The Hoodats are in serious trouble. Shotgun formation. The quarterback just takes off with it on a 3rd and 28, and he'll get 11 yards, but that's nowhere near enough. Here comes the punt. The Hoodats will give it away again here in the 2nd half. Boy, things are really looking up for the Slayers in this game. A short return of about 6 or 7 yards there. And the Slayers find themselves in business once again. Ooh, a called play, a handoff sweep to the bottom sideline. Here we go with the 3 wideout formation again. Ooh. Well, that was an interesting push-pull situation. The quarterback was hit about 6 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but thanks to push-pull, pulled the guy about 5 yards forward. So, fades back to pass, looking for an open receiver. He found one. Is he fast enough to get the 1st down? No, he is not. 4th down and 1. The Slayers will punt it away with a 2-touchdown lead. And he will punt it into the end zone for a touchback. This will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Shotgun. It's not the drop play. It is a pass. The quarterback just takes off with it. I saw at least one wide open receiver streaking down the field at the top sideline, but 3-yard gain on a quarterback run it is. Called play, a sack by Spike, and 3rd down and long. The Hoodats have been here all 2nd half. 3rd down and long, a handoff off the right tackle will get them a big chunk of it, but they won't get them all, and the Hoodats will go for it on 4th and 4 here at their own 28. Shotgun formation. Wow, he's got a lot of wide open choices. Who's he going to pick? He picked Michael Thomas, who this Thomas looks a lot faster than the returner, so maybe the returner is not the same Thomas. And that's like a 75-yard gain, folks. The Hoodats are deep in the red zone. Play action pass. What a play. Dumped off to the right sideline down to the goal line. 1st and goal at the 1. Called play by the Buffy Slayers. 3rd down and 1. You got to think the Hoodats are going for it on 4th down here, though. So they have 2 downs to get it in. Big sack by Spike. I think that's his 3rd sack of the game. Oh my goodness. It all comes down to this. A handoff. That's not going to get the job done. And the Hoodats come away with nothing after getting down to the 1-yard line. Halfback toss for 5 yards. Less than 3 minutes to go in this one, folks. 3 wideouts, looking for an open man. Did he find one? He throws into coverage, but it is still caught. That is the 4th time I think I've seen that this game. The Slayers really catch well in coverage. 1st and 10. The clock is ticking away on the Hoodats. They're taking their 2nd time out. 3 wideouts again. Looking for an open man. My goodness. There's been a lot of open receivers, but the quarterback throws wildly. A big gain down to the 21-yard line of the Hoodats. This will be a handoff. Sweep down the bottom sideline. Another 1st down. That might just be it. Pending some, hopefully no catastrophic turnovers, this looks like this will be the Slayers' ball game. 21-7, 136 left. Handoff sweep down the bottom. That lead blocker gets a nice one for him. The push-pull takes him down to the 1. Will he get in this time? Halfback toss, he gets in. And that is a touchdown. The Slayers go up by 3 touchdowns with just 1 minute and 8 seconds remaining. Well, you have to commend the Slayers in this game. They pretty much had control of this thing from the get-go. The Hoodats never held the lead, not one time in this game. The Slayers came in knowing what was at stake. They took the bull by the horns. And what we have here is a bottom of the division versus a top of the division matchup in which the bottom of the division will win. Very impressive win for the Slayers. I wonder how the Hoodats are feeling. That means that 2 games separate the top and the bottom of the division now. And that's just how close the competition is in this division. Shotgun formation here. Will they get any garbage time points? It's possible. Breeze has been a little inaccurate this game, but the coverage was there and the pass is knocked away. Last play of the game, folks. Looking for some garbage time points, and he will not get them. Well, very impressed with the Slayers today. I have to admit that the Hoodats lost their kick and punt returner relatively early, and they really had nothing to say after that. They really had no answer for the Slayers. Their return game appears to be somewhat important to their offensive output. Congratulations to the Slayers, 28-7 over the Hoodats. This is Joe Mitchell, owner of the Chicago Drunkards, signing off.